Now, I was just saying, we don't like the confidence shit because what comes with confidence in women is like a lot of masculine traits. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that shit's not fucking attractive. And like what Myron said, it's like it's very clear that you guys like are very unaware of what men want in women because earlier before the fucking show started, they were all talking about, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to be taller as a woman. And I was just like, why the fuck would you want to be taller? And they were just like, well, because you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I could just be closer to 6 foot. And I'm just like, okay. And I was like, okay, well, like, do you understand that if like you guys, I asked them, I said, do you guys all want like tall men? And she was just like, they were like, yeah. And I was like, well, if you like tall men, then why the fuck would, or if you guys like men that are taller than you, why the fuck would we like women that are just as tall as us? You know what I'm saying?
It's not a double standard.
Like, that shit doesn't make any fucking sense.
But it doesn't go for men and women the same thing because if I'm 5 foot, I'm a fucking midget. I want to be taller. If I want to be 3 inches taller, what is that going to make?
Come on. I like to be short though.
But I'm saying,
wait. You guys say you guys like tall men though, right?
Yeah.
So if you're tall too, you know you just eliminated most niggas that are going to be taller than you.
But if I'm 5 foot or 5'3", that's not that tall.
Well, a bunch of girls were saying I want to be close to 6 foot.
I don't want to be close to 6 foot. I said normal 5'7" is good. 6 foot is too tall. I think 6 foot is too tall. I don't think.
Yeah, way too tall for a girl.
I know girls that are 6 foot and they literally have the smallest boyfriends I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
I don't know why it is, but all tall girls have like little boyfriends.
Girls that you know.
Well,
that's true. That's true.
I've seen some.
We're stepping over dollars to look at quarters, and what he's saying it basically is that women, right, want to have traits that they find attractive in men, but you guys don't understand that men aren't necessarily attracted to those same things. Like you guys were talking about vibe and confidence and aura, how he carries them, the girl carries herself. And the reality is men don't really care about that stuff at all. Like we really don't.
So
but
my
girls
question,
think attraction is the same.
But that's how my question is. So you've never been with a woman and not just to fuck. I mean, like if you actually like her and you know, you give her compliments and you're like, oh baby, you're beautiful. Oh no, I don't think so. Oh baby, you're beautiful. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, you're doing a great job. Oh no, like turning down every single compliment you give her because she doesn't have she doesn't have any confidence. Like that kind of gets annoying. Like it's a turn off.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, of course, women always have to take it to the extreme.
Yes, extreme.
Like, I'm not saying I want a girl that hates life. Like, I don't know where I am, blah, blah, blah. But what I am saying is that typically, right, when women are confident, bad habits come from that. And it's very annoying to deal with a girl that's extremely confident because most girls are extremely arrogant and cocky about themselves thanks to like social media and Instagram, etc.
And that's not, exactly. That's what I was going to say. There needs to be a balance because there's a difference between being confident in your abilities.
Most girls don't have that balance.
But you can have, there's some girls that have confidence in their abilities and confidence just, you know, oh, I can confidently go jump off this building or I can confidently wear these high heels that I've never worn before and walk into a building. That's the type of confidence. Overconfidence is like, oh yeah, my chest is all big. Like I got a degree. So it is kind of like a balance.
It's being cocky.
But most girls don't have that balance though.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to say.
If anything, what they have is entitlement for being too confident. And that leads to other problems. So we're just saying, look, as a guy, we want a girl that's secure in herself, but at the same time, she knows, you know what?
Secure.
My man has, I want to say leadership, and I'll follow suit, pretty much.
Yeah. A lot of girls have quite a bit of hubris, and that is very annoying and a turn off to most guys. They'll have sex with you.
Hubris?
Hubris is like arrogance to another level. Yeah. Right. And I blame like social media and the internet, etc., because girls get so much attention that they think, okay, well, I deserve the top tier guy when them themselves are average thanks to the internet. It's kind of made things oversaturated. But what I'm saying is I just found it very interesting that when we ask girls, you know, what makes a bad bitch, they typically name masculine traits.
And you know what's funny about this?
Yeah.
I blame the men sometimes because they lie to y'all, man. They lie to y'all. They're trying to smack. Right. They're trying to smack.
Now, none of y'all mentioned anything about going to the gym and keeping a slim figure. None of y'all mentioned anything about hold on. Let me finish my point. None of y'all mentioned anything about going to the gym and keeping a slim figure. None of you mentioned anything about keeping your hair nice, long, and thick. None of you guys mentioned anything about exuding a feminine presence. None of you guys talked anything about walking in a certain way. Maybe that's more feminine, not walking and acting like a guy. Like you guys name things that like are kind of like surface level. And then on top of that, not necessarily things that like men are actually attracted to them. You might get our attention with some of these things, but you guys didn't mention like true feminine traits, which, you know, I think speaks more to the volume of the day and age that we're in now, where women are more masculine, act more like guys. Does somebody have something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because earlier she was like, yeah, you know, guys always tell me that they love my confidence. Is that, well, there's two things. One, he's either just fucking lying because he wants your fucking pussy, or two, he himself is a fucking pussy. Because the only niggas that actually like get it, like the only niggas that sit there and are actually impressed by a woman's confidence, they're probably just intimidated by your confidence. And like they're just, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you right now, if a girl comes with me with too much fucking confidence, it's just like,
I'm not talking about too much confidence. I'm talking about just having like the balance that I was saying, like
secure in yourself.
Yeah.
But it's like you guys say that shit, but it's like you guys probably have way more confidence in this balance than you're talking about.
But I'm gonna say this.
Like in reality, like, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Confidence comes with personality, though. You're gonna fuck with a girl, or you know, wanna fuck with her as soon as how she move around. Even though you don't wanna fuck with a girl that's getting too drunk in front of all your homeboys and acting up at the end of the day.
What
you
does
know
that have to do with confidence?
Because confidence, girls know how to manage themselves at the end of the day. They know how to drink, manage their drink. You will never see me drunk in a club. That's the thing. I will know when to stop to drink. That's the thing. Confident girls know how to move and know how to, you know, show themselves to other people at the end of the day. And you will fuck with a girl that's how she present yourself to you.
Here's the funny part. You already lost because you're at the club.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm a promoter too.
Yeah, where do they go?
I'm a promoter.
See, this is what I mean when I say like girls
it's not
don't know what
that doesn't matter. You could be at the club. You could be at the club every day, but
no, you can't.
You see me every day with the certain guy.
No, hold on. No, you can't. So let's use your example, right? Let's say I'm a guy and I'm into you, and I'm into her as well. Mm-hmm. She stays home, right? Works on herself, hits the gym, doesn't go to the club. You, on the other hand, work at the club. Who am I going to take more serious?
It doesn't matter.
What?
It just
what? I'll give you a scenario.
It's about the confidence of being at the club,
because you can be at the club and not be doing certain things that other girls are doing.
Doesn't matter. The perception is you at the club. Oh hell no, she for the streets. It's perception.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But
as a guy, I'm telling you how guys feel. You're rejecting it all the way. It's fine. But
no, I'm not rejecting it. You're right. I will choose actually a girl who stays at home. For me, and I even know like girls. So
then what are you arguing? But you still want to go to the club tonight, though.
Oh, she wants tonight. She wants tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. So you literally just argued to argue just now.
Yeah,
you just contradicted yourself. Yeah. Which by the way is a masculine trait. And I'm not surprised you said you're an entrepreneur, you run businesses, etc., which is great, right? But the thing women don't understand when they're successful, make money, and entrepreneurs is that typically comes with more masculine traits, being argumentative, less agreeable, etc., which is great for making money. But men don't give a shit about any of that stuff.